Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be looking at who's spying on you. So I have 3 piles for you guys, and each one of these piles have a little bat on them. I kind of, judging by my rings, I kind of felt like it was a bat kind of mood tonight. So, plus I love them with these cards in particular. But anyway, remember you can pick 1 pile, 2 piles, all piles, it doesn't matter. Whatever you feel like you're being drawn to. But also keep in mind that this is a general reading. So if something doesn't make sense to you, just ignore it and just focus on what applies to your situation. But this video ought to be fun because we're going to do this and then tarot cards and charms and dice like usual. But I have these other cards to go into more detail about what this person might look like, how they might act, that kind of stuff. And that's just for fun, just so maybe it could be confirmation for someone. But go ahead and focus on which pile's drawing you the most, and I'll see you at your pile. Hi, pile 1. If you chose this bat, first of all, let me say you have great taste. This is my favorite one too. But this will be your reading on who's spying on you. So we're just going to put these over here. And the overall energy of this reading and the person is with this card. And you have the Hierophant. And I'm just going to put it over here with the owl. So this is major for Taurus. It's also talking about someone who's pretty stable. Someone who actually thinks highly about commitment. They might even kind of be old-fashioned in ways. But the overall vibe that I'm getting from this card is that this person is probably like a pretty sturdy person. Like they're not very very fickle, or say one thing, do another thing kind of feeling I get. Like if they say they're going to do something, they'll do it, essentially. But let's get the other card so we can get more clarity. And yeah, I was going to say that too. This person does feel like they have like more masculine attributes. I mean, that doesn't really mean anything, but But also with this card, I'm getting that, I know with the Hierophant, we were talking about how this person is like stable and grounded, basically. But with this card, they do have an aspect of like fun to them. Like they're not boring. Because with this card in particular, there's 2 like male cards in this particular deck. And this one really gives me King of Wands vibes. So, kind of think fire. But we also have the mountains. There's some kind of blockage here. Because what's just popping into my head, which is kind of what the card is in general, is like this saying like moving mountains. And this person might feel like that's what they have to do to come towards you. Especially when the next card is the Ship, which is all about talking about making movement forward. But I do think they're going to reach out to you at some point because we have the Message card right here. Usually this card in particular, because there's a few message cards too, but this one in particular is more of like a social media message. So this person could be watching you on social media. Like I'm getting that heavy. Like when you post something, they see it. And they've been thinking about either commenting on the post, liking the post. Like this is what they want to do. Or even messaging you. Here, let me spread these out a little bit. Because I think I'm going to have enough room. Because they want to start something new with you. The storks are talking about like new beginnings, new additions into your life. Sometimes it could mean like someone can have kids or want to have kids. That's just a possibility, but because with this anchor, they are wanting something stable. And I think it is so funny how the Hierophant card is Cthulhu, and then we have, that was the first card, and then the last card is the anchor. Maybe this person, like, lives by the ocean or likes the ocean or something about that. But anyway, that's just an extra little message maybe for somebody. But let's get more into what this person, or who this person is and what they're doing. Like, what is going on with them. Because we got a lot about what they plan on doing or what they want to do when they think about this situation, what they think about doing. But we don't have a whole lot about who this person is. But remember, we have the cards too that are talking about like the looks and things like that. And we will get more signs and charms and all that stuff too. So oh crap. I need that many. This person has a lot to say to you, I'm telling you that. There's like, I had to put those cards back. There's like 20 of them came out. Hold on, I feel like one more shuffle. What was I telling you? The King of Wands. That card right there, it always gives me that vibe, and that's so funny that that's what comes out on top of it. I swear. Okay, let's see what's going on with this mountain. Ooh. Let me get a clarifier for that. Oh crap. There went 1,000 cards again. What the heck? Well, this is getting really messy really quick. Let's see what's going on with this ship. And I drew, look. Because I was talking about another time, which everybody's having to cover their cards because of all the naked people. And I've given mine like whole wardrobes. Anyway, I don't know. When I was doing that, I thought it was hilarious. I was like, I'll be surprised if we have to start covering man boobs up too, but I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, we have the Empress, and this is more Taurus and Libra. Oh my god. You guys. Let's see what they want to say to you. Let's see about the message. I'm telling you. Okay. Okay, now let's see about this anchor. I can tell you one thing, they're tired of being stuck. Yep. Swear I couldn't, this whole, oh my gosh, this whole reading, I couldn't have planned this better. With this card coming out here, and then I said, well, they're getting tired of being stuck, and then the Chariot pops out. That's wild. Okay. If this does not apply to you, please pick another pile, because this is pretty specific. Just hear me out for a minute though. Don't go getting scared and running off. But like I said, this person is stable but fun. And I can't say very much stuff, but there's... Look at this man. What do you think he's wanting to do? I'm just going to leave it at that. I swear every single reading that stuff comes up. Like... I don't know how I'm ever going to keep it PG, but whatever. Anyway, the mountain is because they're having to make a choice between something. And that's why because I was like, well, don't let me speak on this too quick. So that's why I tried to clarify it. And just like over here, I didn't even have to do it because it popped up exactly what I was feeling. They're trying to make a choice between two people. And especially with the Lover's card in reverse, the Ten of Cups in reverse, and the Hierophant card, this person might be going through a divorce. Now, if that doesn't apply to you, don't pay attention to that. But that's what I'm seeing here. Whoever this is happened to walk away from something. And they're trying to make a choice about it. And it's hard to do. They're feeling like they're having to climb mountains and stuff. And then with the ship and then the Empress, this person thinks you are really, really beautiful. They're attracted to you. They also think you have a lot to offer. You can be, because remember, the Empress is all the queens put into one. So she's smart. She knows how to achieve things. She's caring and loving, and she's fun. So that's how this person sees you, as all those things wrapped into one. And since this person is moving towards the Empress, it might actually be you with the kids. Since this is like the Empress is like a mom too. But mom, dad, whoever, it don't really matter. Yeah, this person sees you as like creative and capable, basically. Before I forget, while I have these cards right here, I'm going to do what the signs are, because if I don't do it while I'm thinking about it, I will forget. Okay, we have Taurus and fire. That's Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. And then we have Gemini, Libra, Taurus, and Cancer. I know the Hanged Man is like different for other readers, but with the Hanged Man, for me, is Sagittarius. So this person could have Sagittarius. I think what other people say is Pisces, so if that applies to you, then take that. But I just had to get that out of the way, because if I don't do that while I'm thinking about it, I will forget. Let's see if we can get a couple more cards. Or hold on. No, I'm not done. And they want to message you about something about commitment in the future. Like having a commitment in the future, or like starting a commitment now and like building your future together. Here with the Storks and this Seven of Cups. This person, they think about having, like starting new with you. They daydream about it maybe. And then it goes just back to these cups with all these things in it. It just makes me feel, again, like they think that you have a lot to offer. And then I basically said what these were. They're tired of being stuck and they want to make a move. And I can't help but just see this bird like swooping down. Like, I think it's taken a lot for this person not to say something as it is. Because there's a lot of birds here. This person might like birds, might have birds, who knows. But they're tired of being stuck in whatever space they're in. Some of you guys, I feel like this person's just in like a negative, it's just like in a toxic cycle or something. I feel like they could be ending something with a karmic relationship. That's what I'm getting. Like for a lot of you guys, that's what it is. They just got out of like a karmic relationship. Or they're planning on getting out of it. Let's see if we can get anything else. Yeah, this person thinks that this relationship would be emotionally fulfilling. You might have been able to get them to kind of open up about emotions more than they usually do. And they've kind of been... Here we go back to the dreams. I feel like this person might be having dreams about you. They've been worried, keeping them up at night. It seems like all I can picture is like somebody trying to go to bed and then their mind just racing. And then she looks like she was just asleep and then like she woke up. And it makes me think that they're having dreams about you and it's kind of getting overwhelming to them. Oh gosh. Yeah, they're watching you on social media. And they're getting to a point where they about can't take it anymore. So, yeah. They might have a little bit of fight left in them as far as keeping their distance and not saying what they want to say, but they're getting to the end here. If they're going to say something, they feel like they have to do it soon. So let's go ahead and get into the other cards. I'm going to look at these and see if I can get anything else off of them. We're going to get into what they look like and stuff, but I just want to look at these cards again to see if there was something I missed. I feel like you could be friends with this person, or at least you're friends with this person on social media. You might not be friends with them in real life. You might be friends with them in real life, but either way, you're friends with them either on social media or you come up and they're recommended. You guys have like either mutual friends, something like that. You in some capacity know who this person is. This isn't a huge brand new person. It might be somebody you've known for a long time, or it might be somebody that you haven't ever met, but you just know them through conversations online. Or through people, maybe. Okay, let's see. I think we're going to start with hair color. And remember, this is just for fun. This is just for confirmation. So if there's somebody that you have in mind or whatever, then don't pay attention to it if it doesn't pop up. This is just confirmation. We have dark red hair, light blonde hair, auburn hair, and I'm going to try to pull 4 of each, but if, like I just said, medium brown hair, natural black hair, and you guys are going to get a lot of hair colors, I'm sorry. Golden brown hair and gray or white hair. All those came out and I didn't know which one to take, so we'll take them all, I guess. Okay, let's get into the eye color. We have light brown eyes. Brown eyes. Oh my gosh. Olive green eyes. Forest green eyes. And turquoise eyes want to come out too. Okay, let's get some physical attributes about them. There we go. Oval face. Perfect smile. Okay. Right-handed. Oh gosh. We have slim and tall height and straight hair. Okay, let's get some personality traits from them. We have an extrovert, but when that popped out, I saw introvert too, so they might be an extroverted introvert. Or they just could be an extrovert. I don't know. But that introvert was for somebody. They do like to use logic, especially when they're making decisions. And you might think this person is really talented. And see, what did I tell you, friend? You guys know the same people. Y'all might run in the same circles or something. Oh my God. I'm definitely not taking all those. This person wants to be romantic with you, and I'm getting that they can be charming, but they find you charming too. Okay, so let me put these in the right piles. I get these mixed up all the time. Okay. I don't know, I might have to, let's... Alright, now we're going to get into the charms, but I think first we're going to do dice. We'll start with numbers. And these can be dates, synchronicities, even places, life paths. And we'll start with the smallest two. 2 4s. Five. So this one I want to do 3. And 1 more. I'm noticing we have 3, 4, 5. And another 3. So yeah, you guys could really be seeing synchronicities, especially with those repeating numbers, and they're in order. You could be getting signs about this person, or this person could be getting signs about you. And also, I'm feeling like I should mention life paths again. So, let's see what sign they might be. Taurus, which we got that with the Hierophant card. Libra, we got that with the Empress. Oh gosh. And Scorpio. I don't think we got a Scorpio card. Now this is going on to 7 here. What was it? 3, I think. Well, it doesn't really matter because I'm taking these out anyway. So yeah, just keep an eye out for those numbers. So now let's get your charms. What did I say about charming? Somebody here's charming. But they're having to suppress their emotions. Or repress their, I don't know, whichever it is. But they do have a lot of feelings towards you. Like I'm hearing Heart of Gold. And they're kind of worried about timing too. Timing's heavy on their mind. Here we go. What did I say? Emotionally repressed. This has to be for somebody out there because there are so many things lining up. Yeah, it seems like this person either has been divorced or getting a divorce and is also thinking about commitment with you, because we have the one that's talking about marriage and then the one that's talking about divorce, because you can see on this ring here there's a split. And then we have the shark tooth, more ocean stuff. And then we have more Taurus, and then non-confrontational. I kind of got that with the Mountain card, like this person and the Hierophant, especially those two together. This person really doesn't, they don't like confrontation. Like if they can avoid confrontation, they will. Like you have to push them in. I mean, I'm a Taurus too, so I know you have to push us to be confrontational, because we're just naturally just down to earth. But you really have to make us mad or push us to like a point to where we'll actually do something. And we're also a fixed sign too, so we're pretty stuck in our ways. So that could be the reason why the emotionally repressed is coming up. But anyway, pile 1, this is your reading. I hope it helped you and it gave you some clarity on things. If you feel like watching another pile, feel free. And if you like the video, please give it a like and consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. But thank you for letting me read your cards today, and thank you for being here. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi, pile 2. If you pick this bat, this reading is for you. I'll put this over here. Okay, this first card is kind of this person's overall energy. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. That's fixed signs. It's Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, and Taurus. But with this Wheel of Fortune card, it just kind of makes me feel like this person is kind of just on their path, if you know what I mean. Like, they're just trying to find, like, what direction to go into. They think they're going into the right direction, and who knows, you might be part of that. We'll get more information, but... And I always say this with the Wheel of Fortune. Whenever I get that, it could mean that the next upcoming season... So I don't think spring has officially began, so... Or spring has officially begun, so... It might be... So it might be spring when something happens here. But if we're that close to spring, it might be summer. Who knows? But anyway, it's usually like the next season over is when something happens. When I get the Wheel of Fortune card, that's usually how it is. But our first card is the Woman. Whoever this person is, they could really be in like their feminine energy. And a lot of times with her, I get like Empress vibes. Sometimes I get Queen of Wands, but sometimes, like most of the time, I get Empress vibes off her. That doesn't really mean much right now, but we'll see. But I can see, like, she's looking out this window. She's expecting something. And I mean, this is just great for a reading about who's spying in, because it kind of is like, I'm peeking in a little bit. I'm watching a little bit. Because, like, with me, it looks like she's discreet about it. Like, she's not blatantly obvious about really looking out this window, but, I mean, it's like she's being sneaky about looking out the window, but then she's, like, naked. And also, like I said with the first one, the first pile, I mean, like, that's the other card that goes with this one. And what I said with him, like, he's naked, she's naked. What do you think they want to do? And then I'm just going to leave it at that. I swear, it is so hard not to be able to talk. Because I get that kind of stuff, but it's so hard not being able to talk about that. Because I just read, like, I read these readings like I do with any of my friends. And I can basically say whatever, and I really have to catch myself and not just blurting stuff out. Because like I said before, I don't want to have to be the reason why somebody's parents have to have some conversation with their kid, you know? Because even though kids shouldn't be watching tarot readings, like, this is obviously not for them. People should not be spying on them. Kids are going to do what they're going to do. You know, that's just the way it is. But it just makes it hard for us adults. Because then we have to talk like kids. And I'm not a kid, and I don't have to talk like one, I don't think. But, however, I will. Because I don't want to get angry messages from parents. But anyway, let's get back to the topic. I'm so sorry. Yeah, this person's taking a closer look at this whole situation. They're examining some things. This person, I feel like they're a pretty observant person. They might not come off that way. However, and some of them might. But some of them might not even come off that way. But they really are. Like, they're gathering all sorts of information. Because, I don't know, I just saw, like, these, I don't know, what are these, like, it's either paper or cards or something. But anyway, it's like somebody's like gathered them up onto the table and then they're taking a magnifying glass to it. And I feel like this is kind of what that person's doing. Kind of reading the room a little bit. But they're just kind of going with the flow right now. They're not... I don't feel like this person is taking a very direct action until they know what they need to know. Because before this person does anything, they've got to get some kind of confirmation or something with this card. They have to find something out. And then we have the Death card, which this says to me that this person is probably kind of going through some stuff, but especially with this Wheel of Fortune, whatever they're going through, they feel like it's playing out the way it should. Like, I don't know, especially with this card being next, this is like the party card, like, well, the fun card, the getting out and, like, hanging out with people card. Getting out and doing stuff card. Not necessarily have to be a party or anything, but this person is kind of like wanting to, especially with these two together, it almost feels like this person is wanting to have some kind of like freedom to go and just do whatever they think they should do. Because especially with this Wheel of Fortune, if this person doesn't feel like whatever's going on is what they need to do, like even if it comes like ending something or moving in a certain direction, they're not going to do it. And they could be feeling this way because they don't know how you feel. So until then, they could just be like, well, I'm just going to try to just have fun or whatever. Do whatever. But let's get some more on these. Let's get some clarifiers. Because I feel like this person's just kind of going through some things and thinking some things. Like, I feel like they know what direction they want to go in. I feel like but they're not going to make any kind of moves until they have proof of something. And like I said, it could be who knows what, but it could be like how you feel, like what they should do in some aspect. I mean, this is a reading about them like checking in on you, spying on you. So it probably has something to do with you, some aspect. Okay. Oh my gosh, this happened with the last pile. How in the... Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Yeah. Okay, yeah, this is the Empress vibes. Oh my gosh, this is nuts. I was sitting there like questioning myself because I was like, sometimes, like, usually this woman, like, she shows up as the Empress, but sometimes she shows up as the Queen of Wands. And I'm just, like, I don't know. We'll have to get a clarifier, and then there it is. I swear. I don't know what's going on with you guys. Whoever is watching these videos, I don't know what is going on. And then we have more fixed sign. These two cards to me go hand in hand. Only this one's more divinely driven and this one's more action to me. But it just goes back to some kind of freedom this person's feeling. Because all I can think about is this woman like floating in the air. And she's naked too. I had to draw... I drew on the cards. I tried to give all my cards some wardrobes and stuff because I never noticed how many naked cards were in these, but whatever. But she's naked, so take that what it is. And I'm gonna have to do some kind of like freaking age restricted videos so I could get whatever energy needs to come out on some of these things. Come out, like, do, like, I don't know how I would even go about doing that, but like I said, I read like it's just me and my friends, and so there's a lot of stuff that comes through that's not appropriate. But this person's just getting out of cycles. They're getting out of whatever this whole thing is that they're going through. If they feel like it's a cycle they have to go through, get out of, and then get back on what they need to do. And then I'm also getting, too, that they're trying to look and see where you're at. With how you're doing, I guess. But anyway, let's clarify these fish. Yeah. Whatever this person is going to, they are going through, they want to move on to, like, calmer waters. And it's so funny that here we have this person about going forward, and then we have, you know, fish here and water. This person could have a lot of water placements. I'm getting that. This person is moving on from something. I don't know if it's from cycles that they got themselves into, like got themselves looped into cycles and they're getting out of them, like some kind of toxic cycles. Yeah, whatever this is, this person does see a lot of potential in you. They're just waiting for something to happen. And especially with this Page of Pentacles, I feel like this person is patient. But then again, with this card and the Two of Wands, since the Wands is fire energy, it's like they're patient, but they're not going to be too patient. You know what I mean? Like, they'll wait around a little bit, but they are not going to wait around forever. Even though they see all this potential, like they're looking out like on everything that could be, but I don't think they're going to wait, you know, forever for them to, like, wait forever to get like a sign or something about what they should do. Let's see what's going on with this last one. Yeah, this person wants to have fun with you. I feel like, and it's, here's social media. They're checking social media. Or they're just keeping an eye on just what's going on, I guess. If you've hung out with this person, the last, like, party or what outing you all went on, this person had a lot of fun. Like, this person has a lot of passion towards you. But I feel like they're kind of being a little bit guarded until they find out more information. Like, okay, this person doesn't seem like the kind of person that's, you know, like, will just throw shit to the wall and see what sticks. They don't do that. Like, this person, if they do something, like I said, it's something that they should do. Like, they feel like they should do. Something that they're being guided to do. I wouldn't be surprised if this person is actually, like, intuitive. Because it seems like they do kind of focus on guidance. This person is not, this person, until they know something, they are not going to be reckless because they don't want to disrupt your life. Because it kind of feels like theirs might be a little bit disrupted anyway, but they're not going to try to cause a bunch of drama in everybody else's life. You know what I mean? See if we can get more information on who this person might be or what they're doing. They have feelings for you. They have a lot of feelings for you, and they want to tell you. But like I said, they're not somebody that's just going to like come in and just pull the rug out from under people, and that's just not them. They don't want to cause a whole bunch of drama and reckless stuff. Like, this person is not like that. Yeah. I'm just going to say this right now, especially with these two, that and all these other cards, this person feels like that you two are meant to be together. Like, you guys are being guided to be together. And that might be why they're being a little bit patient, but I'm telling you, they're not going to be patient forever. Maybe like, if you know who this is, maybe like, be a little more direct, like in your flirting or hinting, or if you're interested in this person, number one. Period. But because this person feels, but they also think. And this person is having dreams about you too. They're having sleepless nights. They're, like I said, they feel, they have a lot of feeling. They're a feelings person and a thinker person. You guys might be friends. I'm going to get more on that. They don't want to be just friends. Okay, now they're switching it up. When this person does find out that if you like them or not, like if you do like them, if you don't like them, I think this person's just going to go off and, you know, live their own life and do their own thing. But if you do like this person, they're going to make it, like, they're not, all this little, like, secretive stuff that's going on, that's not, when they find out for sure how you feel, they're going to be more direct. It's not going to be like sitting back observing and all that kind of stuff. Like, they're going to tell you how they feel. And they're going to take the actions that they need to take, I guess. Let's see if anything else wants to come out. Yeah. Once all the cards are out on the table, this person is willing to move forward. But until they figure out what is going on, they're not going to do anything, really. So either, if you want to be in a relationship with this person, let me tell you, you're either going to have to approach them and say something. You're going to have to step your hint game up, and you're going to have to really let this person know that you're into them. And I'm not talking about just like smiling across the room. They're probably not going to pick up on that. Because if you guys are friends, that's just, you smile at your friends. Hell, I smile at everybody sometimes, but I guess that's just part of growing up in the Midwest, though. You have to talk to everyone and be friendly with everyone. So, yeah, you're smiling and talking. Anyway, sorry, I'm about to get on a tangent. But, or you're going to be waiting a little bit for them to find out whatever it is they're trying to find out. And I don't know what that could be. But I think the best case scenario is probably if you know who this person is and you want to be in a relationship with this person, approach them. Tell them how you feel, because if you're thinking that you're going to get rejected or something, you're not going to get rejected. But pile 2, I feel like the ball's kind of in your court on this one. For right now, at least. So let's go ahead and get into how this person might look and how, like, some personality traits and all that. And remember, this is just for fun. It's just for confirmation. If who you're thinking about, if their hair color, eye color, or whatever don't come out, don't worry about it. This is just for fun. It's just like a confirmation for people that need one. So let's start off with their hair color. What would their hair color be? They could have dark blonde hair, oh crap, light blonde hair, off black hair, or blue black hair. So blonde or black hair, basically. Okay, let's see what eye color they could have. Like I said before, if the traits of your person don't come up, don't freak out. Navy blue eyes. Oh crap. Ash brown eyes. Green eyes. Aqua blue eyes. Golden gray eyes. Russet brown eyes and brown black eyes. You guys got a bunch of eye colors. Last pile got a bunch of hair colors. You guys got a bunch of eye colors wanting to jump out. Okay, let's see some physical attributes this person could have. Medium length hair. Now this person could be chubby. Let's see. Ow. Heart-shaped face. Oval face. Maybe between a heart shape and an oval. I don't know what that would be, but maybe. Crap. Round face. They have a face, basically. They have a their face has a shape. We have cute nose. And nice nails or hands. Okay, let's get some cards on their personality. Oh, crap. Academic. Yeah, I think this person, like, is actually kind of smart. But I don't think that they're, like they're either overly aware of it or they just don't show, like, not that they act dumb or anything. That's not what I'm saying. But you know how, like, some people know that they're smart and then they make sure everybody else knows that they're smart? That's not how this person is. Like, this person could be smart and just totally down to earth and, you know, not bragging about, you know, how much they know. But emotion, yeah, they definitely have emotion for you. And this person might be creative. They might like things to be neat. Unique and spiritual. And that's what I said with this card too. I feel like this person is either intuitive or on some kind of spiritual thing. Okay, let's go ahead and get your dice and your charms. Okay, let's get your dice first. We're going to start with numbers. And remember with the numbers, it could be synchronicities, dates, even places, life paths. Just anything the numbers have to do with. Okay, we have 1. I can't see it. 3. 6. And I'm just going to say too that I know I said it with the last pile and I think I'm going to say it in the next because for some reason this is being like addressed in this video. These could be life paths. Like a lot of, which that's just kind of a, here we have another 1, which that flipped to a 5. But there's more synchronicities. A lot of times with me, specifically, when it comes to numbers and stuff like that, that's what it is. And we have 12. So just, if that applies to you, then... Okay, we have Taurus, Libra, Sagittarius. So we're going to go ahead and get into your charms. Oh, let's get a couple more. Remember when I said that person could be going through stuff? They could be going through a divorce or a separation. They could be dealing with toxic people around them. And they kind of... They're trying to keep themselves a little bit safe right now. And how you know this person could... Who this person could be. They could be sweet or think that you're sweet. Yeah, they have feelings for you. And this person could like spiders, or why am I hearing they're a good multitasker? Usually that's associated with octopus, but anyway, I guess that. Or they could be like trying to create a home and a life for themselves. And then we have the dolphin, which kind of reminds me of the fish card. It's like they know what direction, which way they want to go, but they're not going to like push onto people. And then this person could be pretty or think that you're pretty. But pile 2, this was the message for you today. I hope it made sense to you and gave you some clarity and helped you in some kind of way. Thank you so much for watching the video and let me read your cards today. If you liked the video, please give it a like and consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. But thank you for being here, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi, pile 3. If you pick this bat, this reading is for you. So I'm going to put these over here. The last 2 readings were kind of wild. Let's see if that happens with you too. You guys actually got 2 of these cards, and these cards are just kind of overall energy of this person. But you guys actually got 2. 2 came out together. And you got the Sun and the Star. This is Aquarius and Leo. So I'm going to put these over there. They'll stay. There we go. This person is kind of like, it seems like to me they've been working on some healing and trying to get to a happy place, like a happier place, especially with that Sun card. You might have noticed like a difference in this person. That might be how you know who this is this person might seem like a little bit better acting, maybe. Like happier. So we have the Bear. Yeah, I think this person is strong. This is a strong person. And I just keep on noticing this water. This person's emotions do run deep. Like, I don't know if this will depend on whoever it is, but if this person does seem like they are kind of closed off, that is not the case at all. This person could have had some kind of, like, spiritual awakening or intuitive things. I heard meditation. This person could have gotten to this point because of meditation. And also, this person could actually be kind of lucky. I mean, I know that it says over here that they've been through some shit, but they could be a little bit lucky too. Or think that their luck is changing, maybe. Or we have St. Patrick's Day coming up, so that could be significant to that. And it seems like this person, especially with this dice and this clover, it seems like this person is more willing to maybe take a risk because they feel like they have luck on their side, intuition on their side, and they've been through things to get their strength up. Because basically this says to me strength, intuition, luck, and risk or chance. And then with the Mask card, I don't think you know that this person is into you. You might not know who this person, who this person is at all. I'm getting that. Like, you might not know who this person even is yet. And I also, you know how I said before, like, they might come off as a little bit guarded, but they actually have really deep emotions. I kind of feel like that, like they're hiding their emotions. Let's see if we can get some more cards to clarify. Let's see. We got her in the last pile. You might want to watch the last pile, because I think that was actually the first card we got in the last pile too. But yeah, anyway, this person feels like they have like some strength right now. They feel like they're ready for like abundance, and just they're kind of trying to get into their power, basically. And they feel like that's kind of coming up. Like they have some kind of like inkling that that's kind of coming up. And then we got the Page of Wands come out with her too. However this person feels about you, I don't think they felt that way in a long time. Kind of feels like this person has like a lot of passion towards you. Yeah, this person is has kind of let go of control a little bit. And they're just kind of following what they like, their intuition, what they feel like they should do. Man, I love seeing that in these piles. Like, people are actually trying to do something. Like, people are actually following their intuition and stuff. It's awesome. Yeah, the Magician. This person, I'm telling you, this person is manifesting, like, the life they want. And like I always say, to like my friends or anybody who asks, if you're going to do that, you cannot do that with people. That is not good. You can try to manifest like a opportunity with a person or certain attributes of a person, but you get into some weird territory when you try to like mess with somebody else's choices and stuff. You know what I mean? But once again, I feel like this person is kind of getting into their power. Let's see what's going on with the Clovers. Oh yeah, they're working towards something. This person does not mind putting in the work. And they've done some reflecting on this with you guys. They might have taken a step back to kind of look at the situation without any kind of interruptions. And I'm also getting to, they're keeping this to their, how they feel about you, how they feel about you, they're keeping it to themselves. They're not telling anybody about it. This person is worried about getting hurt by you, but I feel like with that dice, they're kind of like, that's just a chance that I have to take. Kind of like Schrodinger's cat, you know? As horrible as that sounds, but because I love kitties, but yeah, it's kind of like that. Yeah, they're worried about being left out in the cold by you. Like rejection. Like this person's scared of rejection too. I think all of us basically are to a certain degree. But it's like it can end up in backstabbing, betrayal, heartache, or it can end up in celebration and like wishes coming true. Like that's just a chance. That's just a chance you have to take, basically. Let's see what's going on with them. They feel like something's kind of out of whack, like something's kind of out of balance here. And then again, too, they are kind of afraid of either you breaking their heart or them breaking your heart. I kind of feel like it's more like you breaking their heart. Because they might not even feel like you feel as strongly about them as they do about you. And with this Justice in Reverse card, I kind of feel like that if they think that if this were to happen, if you were to break their heart, it would throw them back. It would knock them back on their direction or path or whatever they're going towards. Knock them back in their healing. There. That's it. So I couldn't say before because that's what I was supposed to say. Let's see if we can get any more information. They think things are moving slow. They really want to express their feelings to you. And either they think that things are moving slow or they're purposely trying to slow things down a little bit. Yeah, they are kind of keeping their guard up in a way because, yeah, I think this person's kind of scared of getting hurt. This person might have been hurt before. But they want to have a conversation. Let's see. Anything else? They feel like you have a lot to offer, and feeling I should grab that card too. And they also could be daydreaming about you, or just be up in their head about you in general, or just dreaming about you. I was going to stop at daydreaming, but everything else came up. I'm going to tell you, if you want a commitment with this person will give you a commitment. You need to be upfront with this person about what you want. I'm not getting who's approaching who here in this one. However, if you approach them or they approach you, either way, you need to be upfront with this person about exactly what you want. Because they don't want to get their heart broken. And I don't feel like they think that you would do that, but that's just something that just like stays heavy in the back of their mind. Because when I glanced at this card, I just pictured I just looked at the back of his head. So that's something that's kind of in the back of their mind. But, you know, like I said before, they could be all up in their head about that. Because I'm not getting like this person feels like you're just some kind of like heartbreaker and some kind of mean person or anything. I'm not getting that at all. I'm getting like the opposite, especially with like all these cards. Like, They think you're a good person, but they just don't want to be hurt. Which, I mean, that's understandable. Like, who wants to be hurt, you know? But let's go ahead and get into the cards of what this person might look like, what their personality might be like. And these cards are just for fun. Like, if the person that's on your mind, if their like physical features or personality don't come out, don't worry about it. It's just confirmation for those that need the confirmation. So we're going to start with hair color. Salt and pepper hair, light brown hair, off black hair, dark red hair, and I feel like I should get one more for you guys. Okay, darkest brown hair. Now let's check their eye color. Golden gray eyes. Forest green eyes. Russet brown eyes. We'll get one more if one more wants to come. Okay. Two more came out. Olive green eyes and two different eye colors. And I think that's pronounced heterochromia. Yeah, heterochromia. Now let's get what some of their physical attributes could be. Thin lips, wears glasses, dimples. Oh gosh. Short hair, tattoos, beautiful eyes. And I feel like I should get one more. And strong. What did I say? Like, this is a strong person. They might be like emotionally strong, mentally strong, or physically strong, or all of them. Who knows? But I love when I get confirmation like that. I know this is supposed to be confirmation for you guys, but this is confirmation for me. That's how this particular video has been. Like I said, like, the first two were wild, and then the Empress came out and on this one, and I'm like, this person could be charming. And I was kind of getting charming vibes from this person. This kind of feels, I know we have Aquarius and Leo, but this kind of feels Libra to me. Oh crap. Intuitive, what did I say? Extrovert, artistic, religious. This person could either be religious now or come from, like, have like a religious upbringing or something about, and remember, and talented, but remember that, you know, there are more than one religion. You know what I mean? Like, I know, especially, it depends on what part of the world you're from, but when you hear religion, for most people, it's like one thing or two, maybe three pop into your head, but remember there are tons of religions. So that could be like any kind of spiritual belief. Really. Okay, let's get into your numbers and your charms. Okay, remember these can be like synchronicities, life paths, places, dates, whatever, really. But I've had like a strong emphasis on life paths this time around. So, okay, can't see that. 6, 4. Another 4. That could be a synchronicity for you. 9. Now they're all 4s. Oh my gosh. Look up 444. 4 again. Oh my gosh. This video here in particular has been weird. I'm just going to tell you. There has been synchronicities out the wazoo on this one. And confirmation, which I mean for me is great. I hope these readings like resonate with somebody. I hope so. I don't know if these are supposed to resonate with anybody or just be an ego boost to me. Okay, now let's see what their sign could be. Libra. What did I swear I said I was getting Libra vibes. Scorpio. Another Scorpio, so I'm going to roll again. Just heavy Scorpio. Oh my gosh. We get it, Scorpio. This person could have multiple Scorpio and Taurus. This person could have multiple Scorpio placements, by the way. When a lot of times when that comes up, that's what it is. I'm a Scorpio moon and it's difficult enough for me. I couldn't imagine being a triple fucking Scorpio. Oh my god. Which I have a lot of Scorpio placements too, but just my moon in my top 4. Let's see. See what charms want to come out for you. Like I said, we got the charming card. I think you guys might be the first group to get an actual letter. That's an X. Methodical, non-confrontational, emotionally repressed. Yeah, this person, they don't want to. And I think we got those two in maybe the first pile. I don't know, something, but I don't feel like this person wants to cause a bunch of drama either. No, they are thirsty for you though. There's more Taurus there. They could like fantasize maybe about going on trips with you. Or just things that you guys would do together. This person kind of feels like they're out of place a little bit. Like I said, this person is not scared about putting in the work. And also this person could kind of be mean when they have to be. Like, I don't feel like this person plays around about, like, their, like, emotions and people backstabbing them and stuff. Like, if the teeth have to come out, they will. Especially when I just saw all those Scorpio placements. My gosh. Anyway, pile 3, this was your reading. I hope it gave you some clarity. Or just some entertainment for the very least, I guess. But I really wish it helped you in some kind of way. Thank you for watching. And if you liked the video, would you please give it a like and consider subscribing? I'd really appreciate it. But thank you for letting me read your cards, and thank you for being here today. And I'll see you next time. Bye.